You've heard and watched the podcast. Now come see FTR with Dax Harwood live at wrestling's biggest weekend of the year, Thursday, March 30th at the Millennium Biltmore Hotel, the home of WrestleCon, at 8 p.m. Get your tickets at FTRWithDax.com. Join Dax with a live mic and guests, of course, Cash, Powerhouse Hobbs, Wardlow, Sean Spears, and some surprises that we can't even talk about. Get your tickets at FTRWithDax.com now.
But I want the fans to understand this, right? These journalists, Dave Meltzer, Brian Alvarez, even guys like Sean Sapp, who I do have a little bit of respect for, right? But you know, all these journalists who are telling you a story, right? They're telling you a story from their living room or from their studio or wherever it is they record their fucking gimmicks from. They're not in the locker room. The people that are telling them,
right,
they're the ones who are spinning the story. These people don't see it firsthand. They don't know if I've complained. They don't know what happened with CM Punk and the Elite. They don't really know, right? They know what they've been told for everything. And I'm not just saying those two instances. I'm saying for everything.
Sure.
They only know what they've been told. And the people that tell them are the exact same people that tell them everything all the time. And they tell them that with their own agenda in mind. Right. So,
or just a bias. Like if
right.
I had a news site and I had to put news out on Dax Harwood, do you think even if I try to do my best to be honest, I would not try to make my friend look as good as he could? Like these are people with relationships with people who are friends with people. I'm talking about the journalists. They're friends with some of the wrestlers and if like legit relationships. And so how can you really expect, you know, not to take with a grain of salt some of the stories because they're about their friends, just like if I wrote about you.
Right. Absolutely. And you know, like whenever we started the podcast and Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez were saying, oh, everybody is pissed off at Dax. Everybody is so mad at Dax. Do you know why they said that? Because I know for 100% fact who told them, and I know why they said that. Because one individual, and I'm sure there were people upset. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying one individual, and I know this because the locker room told me, one individual went into the locker room and openly said, I can't believe he's talking about that. I can't believe he's saying that. I can't believe he's doing that. That same individual went to the dirt sheets, and I know it for a fact, went to the dirt sheets and said, I can't believe he's saying that. Everybody is upset with him because they want that narrative out there, right? And it's probably, I guarantee you the person that I'm talking about is not the person or people you guys think that I'm talking about.
Right.
But what I'm saying is make your own assumption. How, like, come meet, like, again, like you said, come meet us at a convention or whatever and make your own assumption. Don't do it through a dirt sheet or you know, whatever perception you want to get from a journalist. Because I'm telling you right now that my quote unquote complaining is coming from a place of passion because I want FTR to be the best they possibly could be. But above FTR, I want professional wrestling to be the best it possibly could be. And now I'll get off my soapbox from that. I hope the fans either listen to it and appreciated what I said or just fucking fast forwarded through this.
You've heard and watched the podcast. Now come see FTR with Dax Harwood live at wrestling's biggest weekend of the year, Thursday, March 30th at the Millennium Biltmore Hotel, the home of WrestleCon, at 8 p.m. Get your tickets at FTRWithDax.com. Join Dax with a live mic and guests, of course, Cash, Powerhouse Hobbs, Wardlow, Sean Spears, and some surprises that we can't even talk about. Get your tickets at FTRWithDax.com now.